Betelgeuse is changing again. Are we witnessing the birth of a supernova? Introduction. A star on the brink. A colossal, blood-red giant looms in the night sky, glowing like a dying ember on Orion's shoulder. This is Betelgeuse, one of the largest, brightest, and most enigmatic stars visible to the naked eye. And lately, it's been behaving strangely. Once again in 2024, scientists have observed a puzzling dimming in Betelgeuse's light. Similar to its dramatic plunge in brightness during 2019 to 2020, this new episode has rekindled speculation that the star may be approaching its final act, an explosive end as a supernova. But is the clock really ticking faster than we thought? And if so, what would this mean for Earth? Let's take a journey through the cosmos, into the heart of Betelgeuse, and unravel the mystery surrounding this legendary star. Chapter 1. A mysterious dimming, again. In late 2019 and early 2020, Betelgeuse dimmed so dramatically that it stunned astronomers. The star, normally the 10th brightest object in the night sky, suddenly fell to 21st place, baffling even seasoned researchers. At first, the cause was unknown. Was this the precursor to a supernova, a final gasp of cosmic life before collapse? Speculations surged. Eventually, scientists proposed a more grounded explanation. Using data from the Hubble Space Telescope, they concluded that Betelgeuse had likely experienced a massive surface eruption, ejecting a vast quantity of stellar material. This material formed a dust cloud, which temporarily obscured our view of the star. By mid-2020, Betelgeuse returned to its usual brightness, and many experts breathed a sigh of relief. But then, in 2024, something unexpected happened again, a new dimming event. Only this time, no dust clouds or surface ejections have been detected. The mystery deepened. Chapter 2. What's going on inside Betelgeuse? Betelgeuse, a red supergiant, is nearing the end of its stellar life. Estimated to be around 8 to 10 million years old, it's already burned through most of its fuel. Stars of this kind are short-lived compared to smaller stars like our Sun, which can shine for 10 billion years. Betelgeuse's story is nearing its final chapters. Advanced telescopes, especially the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, and long-term projects like the Very Large Telescope, VLT, have allowed astronomers to peer into Betelgeuse's outer atmosphere and deep interior using infrared and radio wave observations. What they've seen is a star in turmoil. Convection currents the size of entire planets roil on the star's surface. Betelgeuse pulsates, expands and contracts, and frequently undergoes irregular changes in brightness. Typically, Betelgeuse exhibits two primary brightness cycles: a short-term cycle of around 5.5 years, a longer cycle lasting approximately 10.5 years. These periodic dimmings are believed to be part of its natural rhythm. However, the 2019 to 2020 event and the current 2024 anomaly fall far outside these normal fluctuations, hinting at deeper structural changes. Some astronomers, particularly a research team in Japan led by Dr. Kei Maeda, have proposed that the star may be undergoing changes not yet fully explained by current models of stellar evolution. If true, we may be witnessing a completely new kind of stellar behavior. Chapter 3. Is Betelgeuse about to explode? Here's the big question on everyone's mind. Is Betelgeuse going to go supernova soon? The honest answer? Maybe, but not necessarily in our lifetime. Betelgeuse is expected to explode within the next 100,000 years, which in cosmic terms is the blink of an eye. But from our human perspective, that could be tomorrow, or it could be 10,000 years from now. And because it's located about 700 light years away, any light from an explosion would have taken 700 years to reach us, meaning it may have already exploded, and we're simply waiting for the news to arrive. The processes that lead to a supernova involve the star fusing heavier and heavier elements until it builds up an iron core. When this iron core reaches a critical mass, it collapses, causing the outer layers of the star to be violently ejected into space. The result is a supernova, a cosmic detonation so powerful it can outshine entire galaxies for weeks. Chapter 4. What would we see from Earth? If Betelgeuse goes supernova, we will see it, and we won't miss it. Despite being 700 light-years away, the explosion would likely be visible in the daytime sky for weeks, rivaling or even outshining the full moon at night. For a brief moment, night might turn into day. Here's what you could expect. A new, brilliant point of light in the sky visible from nearly anywhere on Earth. Lasting visibility for several weeks to months, slowly fading. No danger to Earth. We are far enough away that even the most energetic radiation won't harm our planet. Astronomers estimate that we would be able to observe not only the visible light, but also the X-ray and gamma-ray emissions using space-based observatories. After the bright phase ends, what remains may be a neutron star or even a black hole, depending on the final mass of Betelgeuse's core. Chapter 5: Supernovae and Cosmic Recycling. Supernovae aren't just incredible fireworks displays, they are crucial to the universe's ecosystem. When massive stars like Betelgeuse explode, they forge and scatter heavy elements like iron, calcium, and gold into space. These materials enrich interstellar gas clouds, forming the raw ingredients for new stars, planets, and even life. In that sense, every living being, including us, carries the legacy of ancient supernovae. As astrophysicist Carl Sagan once said, "We are made of star stuff." Each supernova is both a death and a rebirth, an end and a beginning. Chapter 6: Historical Supernovae, Rare but Monumental. Visible supernovae are extraordinarily rare. Only a few have been observed by humans throughout recorded history. SN 1054, seen by Chinese and Arab astronomers, this brilliant supernova gave birth to the Crab Nebula and remained visible for over 2 years, even during the daytime. SN 1987A, located in the Large Magellanic Cloud, this was the closest modern supernova. It was visible to the naked eye and has been studied extensively ever since. Kepler's supernova, SN 1604, and Tycho's supernova, SN 1572, were recorded in Europe during the Renaissance and shook contemporary views of the unchanging heavens. If Betelgeuse explodes, it would be the first naked-eye supernova visible in over 400 years, and possibly the most spectacular of all. Chapter 7: Betelgeuse and the Legacy of Orion. Beyond the science, Betelgeuse holds a cultural and historical significance that spans millennia. As the glowing red shoulder of Orion, the hunter, Betelgeuse has served as a navigational guide for sailors, a timekeeper for ancient farmers, and a figure in myths across continents, from the Greek hero Orion to Hawaiian and Aboriginal star lore.